Okay, so the other day, my parents and I were bored at night and we were going to watch a movie. But I didn't want to just sit there and watch a movie because I'm not big on just sitting around doing nothing. I have to be doing something. So I suggested we make a puzzle. And I went down to the laundry room where we keep our puzzles, or where we keep all our games. And there were only 2 puzzles in there because we had gotten rid of a lot of them. And one of them was a really hard one that we had already tried before. And we failed miserably. So we decided not to do that one. And the other one was this really cute one. It was like 2 little kittens on this like maroon colored background. And I'm like, oh, this looks like fun. And it was like 1,000 pieces or something. So like we started doing it. We got all the frame pieces together. We started trying to make the frame. And about 20 minutes into making the frame, we hadn't had much done at all. And we finally decided that that puzzle was going to be way too hard. Because like, I'd say half the pieces were the same exact color. They were like that same maroon color. So it was impossible to even get the frame together. And plus, all the pieces were the same exact shape, too, just slightly different, and it was hard to tell whether pieces actually went together or not, so we decided to give up on it. And for the past, like, week, every time we go out somewhere, we've been looking to see if they have puzzles. All the ones we found, places were, like, really expensive. They were, like, $15 or even, like, $10 for a puzzle. I'm not going to pay $10 for a puzzle. But we were at Walmart yesterday, and we saw this thing. It was $10, but it was like 5 puzzles. It was like 3 500-piece puzzles, a 750-piece puzzle, and a 1,000-piece puzzle. And it was like this thing. I actually have it right here. And you get like 5 puzzles in it. And it's only $10, so we thought it was cool. So we got that. And today, my mom and I were sitting around bored again because it was way too hot to like move. It was so like scorching hot today. So we just put the air on and sat around and did a puzzle. And we actually finished it all today. We did one of the 500-piece ones. And it looked pretty easy to begin with, but it ended up being a little harder than we thought. Certain parts of it were just like more difficult. But it was fun. And the reason I'm making this vlog is to vent. Because we spent like all day making that puzzle, and we were almost done, and there's only 1 piece left. And I'm like, great, only 1 piece left. And my mom's like, well, there's 1 spot left. There's not 1 piece left. And I'm like, what? There was no more pieces. There were no more pieces. Excuse my grammar. So we had finished the whole thing. We only had 1 piece left to put in, but that piece didn't exist. It's the missing piece. And we didn't move the puzzle anywhere, so we don't know where the piece could have gone. Like, we checked all over the place. We checked in the bag it came in. We checked everywhere. The piece is not there. And we are so upset about this because it looks incomplete without the piece. I mean, it is incomplete without the piece. And we just don't know where it went. This is what the puzzle looks like. You can see that that's the missing piece right there. Her earring, and her shoulder and her hair. It's really annoying. This spot right here gave us so much trouble. It was so hard to do, but we finally got it done. But yeah, so this piece that's missing, I mean, I guess it's only 1 piece, you know, and it's not like it was this big artful masterpiece that we're going to display for everyone. It's just kind of like irritating that there's that 1 piece not there.